Harold said it was private family business. The guy pulled out a business card and handed it to Harold. Michael Stevenson, real estate attorney. He said he was representing me now and that everyone present should know they were participating in attempted theft of property. Harold laughed and said his daughter owned the house. Michael asked for documentation, and Harold pointed at Rebecca. She fumbled with her purse, but Michael cut her off, saying he meant legal documentation like a deed or title transfer. Rebecca's face went red and she said the paperwork was finalized. Michael asked if she meant the unsigned documents inside my house that I refused to sign, which made Rebecca go quiet. He told Harold that showing up with a moving crew to take someone's property without legal ownership was textbook theft, and he was documenting everything for the police report and potential criminal charges. Carl stepped up and said Michael should mind his own business. Michael didn't move back an inch. He said threatening an attorney was a bad idea, and that harassment charges could be added to the growing list of problems they were facing. Dennis muttered something about lawyers being scum, but he backed up when Michael turned his phone camera toward him. Harold tried a different approach, saying this was all a misunderstanding between families. Michael said I wasn't family with any of them, and that attempted theft wasn't a misunderstanding. He asked the movers for their paperwork, and they handed over a work order with Rebecca's signature claiming ownership. Michael took pictures of every page. 2 police cars pulled up, and officers got out, and I felt my whole body relax knowing official help had arrived. The older officer asked who called, and Jake raised his hand. The officer looked at the moving truck and asked what was going on. Everyone started talking at once until the officer held up both hands.
I'm telling you, joining Skinny Malone's crew was the best decision we've ever made. Look at this place.
I still say Malone's weak. He caught that detective snooping around, and what does he do? Locks him up. Like he ain't got the balls to just kill him.
Well, don't let his new girl hear that. She'll start swinging that bat of hers at your face until there ain't no face left.
Hey! Losing people here! Don't move! Should have stayed gone. All right, about Say hello to
Skeeter Davis, a name I still find confusing.
Well, Vault 114. You'd be surprised how much scum from the Commonwealth.
Time for some news, I guess. Sure. So, there's that saying that sometimes truth is better. Truth is stranger than fiction. Well, you know the radio plays that I air sometimes? Occasionally in the right order. You know the Silver Shroud. It sounds like someone takes them really serious. There are reports, I guess, about sightings of the Silver Shroud in the Commonwealth. In Good Neighbor. Anyway, I guess... Oh man, this is so weird. I guess this Silver Shroud is, like, cleaning up the town?
Let me know
something?
what I can do.
One of the residents, a guy named Kent, whose name I should not be saying on the air,
So I got a question.
supposedly
Why the
rescued
hell
by
would
the
anyone
Shroud.
build a vault out of a
Or at
subway
least what I
station?
heard.
This place is like the
So
opposite
now
of
there's a-
airtight.
Because they weren't planning
There's
to
a
use it,
superhero
you
out there
moron.
defending
Used to focus
justice.
on all
I
the time
guess.
back before the war.
Or at least
Get a
killing
bunch
people
of
that
union boys to work some
hopefully
construction
deserve
job
it.
that would go nowhere. Keep everyone on payroll.
It's into each one some brain small.
Hey!
Strong say same about little lady.
Well, it certainly puts a new spin on cleaning up the Commonwealth, don't it?
We shall leave it spick and span.
You really want that do-gooder watching your back. Suit yourself.
One of these days, we'll finally realize that the world doesn't revolve around you, Kate.
Oh, God. I'll be going.
Save your breath. I know exactly what you're gonna say. No comment.
Damn, I forgot to pick up that motor oil for you.
How's that cute, McGreevy? You come up with that all on your own?
In my judgment, you're not ready for this, Q. I hope you'll prove me wrong.
I have survived centuries more than you. You two have fun together, Piper. Too bad we can't make it a threesome. Never gonna happen, Kate.
Tell me, Harvey. What's gonna get you?
Ain't gonna happen, Kate.
You're looking at me.
You're not looking.
Okay.
The Institute ruined the Commonwealth even before Fallout 4. With Nick Valentine as your companion, you can learn the tragedies that synths have faced and that they've created. Nick is one of 2 prototypes of the Gen 2 synths used to test synths' capability of independent thinking and judgment, with Nick having implanted memories of a pre-war police officer and the other...
How you doing in there, Valentine? Feeling hungry?
Hey, you! I don't know who you are, but we got 3 minutes before they realize muscles from... Brains ain't coming back.
Excellent.
Ah, my knight in shining armor.
This is Vault-Tec.
Question is, why does he come all this way? Risk life and limb. An old private eye.
This is Vault-Tec interview number 21 for the position of overseer for Vault 114. Interview subject, Kimberly Reese. Hello, Mrs. Reese.
How do you do? And may I just say what an honor it is to even be considered for the position of overseer. Ever since I was a little girl in
I'm
government,
tracking a murderer. The bastard who shot my wife. Took my son. I don't even have a clue who he is or where he's gone.
So, you need a little angel of vengeance, huh? Well, I don't usually go after blood money, but I guess I can make an exception. I've been cooped up in here for weeks. Turns out the runaway daughter I came here to find wasn't kidnapped. She's Skinny Malone's new flame. And she's got a mean streak. Anyway, you got troubles, and I'm glad to help. But now ain't the time. Let's blow this joint. Then we'll talk. Malone's crew here used to be small time. Muscled out of the old neighborhood by bigger players. of this place. Don't know what happened to the previous owners, but they're not exactly around to charge rent. Empty vault. Perfect hideout.
Hold up. I hear some of them coming. There they are. How do you want to play this?
His only job is to check on the prisoner. Why does that take so fucking long, huh? Hey, Dino, quit razzing that detective and get down here. Where the heck is he?
Hey, Valentine.
Let's keep moving. We'll talk once we're out.
Huh? Wait, the hell? Nothing. Am I freaking seeing things?
Don't do anything stupid.
You gotta be kidding me.
You're gonna do what I say. You, kill.
Yes, sir.
I'm done with you.
Damn.
Hard and loud, huh? Well, it gets the job done. Too bad for whoever cleans up the floors. This door's
No
on
way
the
to pick
fritz.
this.
Let me see if I can get it open. Almost got it. There we are. Hell of a lot easier to do when the lock isn't on the other side.
Face breaking!
My
Dirty rats. What's that?
Oh, I saw something. Nothing but nothing over here. Must be losing my mind.
I hope you were smarter than this. Both look clear. Another locked door. Shouldn't be too hard. Okay, I got it. But I hear big fat footsteps on the other side. Once we step through this door, get ready for anything.
Nicky, what are you doing? You come into my house, shoot up my guys? You have any idea how much this is gonna set me back?
I wouldn't be here if it weren't for your two-timing dame, Skinny. You ought to tell her to write home more often.
Poor little Valentine. Ashamed you got beat up by a girl? I'll just run back home to Daddy, shall I?
Should've left it alone, Nicky. This ain't the old neighborhood. In this vault, I'm king of the castle, you hear me? And I ain't letting some private dick shut us down now that we finally got a good thing going.
I told you we should have just killed him! But then you had to get all sentimental. All that stupid crap about the old times.
Darla, I'm handling this. Skinny Malone's always got things under control.
Oh, yeah? Then what's this guy doing here, huh? Valentine must have brought him here to rub us all out.
Darla, listen to me. You have a home to go back to. You don't want to throw your life away with these thugs.
You're right! What am I doing? I've gotten all mixed up.
Darla, where are you going?
Home, Skinny, where I should have been all this time. This is goodbye for us.
Oh, come on, Nikki. You cost me my men. Now you and your friend cost me my girl?
My friend here just did you a favor, Skinny. You always did have bad taste in women. Now that she's not around to feed that temper of yours, maybe you'll see sense and let us walk. You still owe me for 2 weeks in the hole.
You smug, overconfident ass. Get out of here! All right, you get to the count of 10. I still see your face after that. I'm gunning both of you down.
You gotta get out of here, fast.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10.
I'd do the same if I was in the world.
As I don't, you found out the song.
Other prototype, Dima, being allowed to develop a personality for himself. Dima helped Nick escape the Institute, but Nick's implanted memories caused him to forget Dima, who was then forced to leave Nick behind. Nick ended up in Diamond City, where Synth had a terrible reputation due to food disasters caused by the Institute's misuse of synths. About 50 years before the sole survivor walks the Commonwealth, leaders from various settlements came together under the watch of the Minutemen to discuss a new government for the Commonwealth. The Institute was involved in these talks as well, but like everything else, they had to ruin it. According to Nick, when things weren't going smoothly, instead of continuing talks, the Institute instead sent a synth to the meetings and killed all of the representatives involved before
Look at
cutting
that
off contact
Commonwealth
with the
sky.
outside
Never thought anything so naturally ominous could end up looking so inviting. Thanks for getting me out. How did you know where to find me, anyway? Not many people knew where I went.
Your secretary, Ellie, she sent me.
She did? I should give her a raise. Now, you mentioned something about tracking down a murderer, how he took your son. I want you to come to my office in Diamond City. Give me all the details. Besides, I think you've earned a chance to sit down and clear your head.
I'll meet you there.
See you in Diamond City.
sent a synth to the meetings and killed all of the representatives involved before cutting off contact. Okay.
Only one companion remains in the Commonwealth for me to judge. The one in question, a humble assaultron by the name of Ada, who I found after following a distress signal with Ada at the center, surrounded by corpses. Needless to say, I was hooked, and we embarked on a